Hey guys, it's me, Seren, back with another video. Today is the first day of February, which means today is the first day of Black History Month, and you guys know what that means, daily videos and daily hidden figures. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into our very first hidden figure for this month, Lusia Harris, who was born February 10th, 1955, and died very recently, January 18th, 2022. That was actually how I heard about her. I was listening to the radio and I heard a radio broadcast about this woman that I had never heard of before. Lusia Harris was an American professional basketball player who's considered to be one of the pioneers of women's basketball. A powerful center, she played for Delta State University and led them to 3 consecutive Association for Intercollegiate Athletics for Women national championships, the predecessors to the NCAA championships from 1975 to 1979. She won the silver medal in the 1976 Olympic Games, which were the first women's basketball tournaments in the Olympics. She played professional basketball with the Houston Angels of the Women's Professional Basketball League, and she was the first and only woman ever officially drafted by the NBA. For her achievements, Harris has been inducted to many basketball memorials, including the Naismith Memorial, I think it's Naismith, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame. Harris, known as Lucy, was born in Minter City, Mississippi to Ethel Harris and Willie Harris, who were sharecroppers and cranberry farmers. She was the 4th of 5 daughters and the 10th of 11 children. Raised on a vegetable farm where they also picked cotton, all of her brothers and one of her older sisters also played basketball. Harris recalled watching her older sister play in Greenwood, Mississippi, saying, "Most people don't realize how organized girls basketball was in Mississippi during that time. In my area, it was a money-drawing event." 6'3" and known as a dominant, aggressive player, in high school, Harris won the Most Valuable Player award 3 years in a row, served as team captain, and made the state all-star basketball team. She scored a record 46 points in one game and led her school to the state tournament in Jackson, Mississippi. After her high school graduation, she'd planned to attend Acorn State University, which did not have a women's basketball team. However, she was recruited to play for Delta State University in Cleveland, Mississippi, and attended school on a combination of academic scholarships and work-study funds. The invitation proved significant because, as an all-white school founded by a segregationist, Harris was the only Black American on the team. When asked about fans or opposing team members making racist remarks, Harris stated her job was to score that basket, but that she could get pretty physical under the boards. In her first year at Delta State, Harris helped the Lady Statesmen to a 16-2 record. In her second year, the 1974-75 season, Harris and the Lady Statesmen qualified for the national tournament at Harrisonburg, Virginia. This was the first year that women's basketball games were nationally televised by a major network. That season, Delta State went undefeated with a 28-0 record, the only undefeated college season that year in men or women's teams. Harris scored a total of 138 points and 63 rebounds in 4 games at the national tournament and was named the tournament's most valuable player. Having never left Mississippi before her college career, Harris appreciated that basketball gave her an opportunity to travel. In her senior year, 1966-77 season, Delta State played a game in New York's Madison Square Garden in which she scored 47 points. This was one of the first women's basketball games ever played there, with over 10,000 fans in attendance. Harris stated in a 2021 documentary called The Queen of Basketball, "The men's team didn't sell out as well as the women's team. We began to travel on airplanes. As a matter of fact, the men didn't fly. I guess the women were bringing in the money." Harris was named the national tournament's most valuable player yet again. Her college career record was 109-6 and included victories over later NCAA Division I powerhouse schools such as Immaculata University, University of Tennessee, Baylor University, University of Mississippi, and Louisiana Tech University. Harris graduated holding 15 of 18 of Delta State's team, single game, and career records. In 1977, she won the inaugural Honda Sports Award for basketball, as well as the Broderick Cup, an award for outstanding female athletes in college. She was a 3-time All-American, and while at Delta State, also became the first Black woman named homecoming queen. In 1975, Harris was selected to the Pan American Games in Mexico City, Mexico. In the Pan American Games, the United States team went unbeaten to win the gold medal, their first win since 1963. The following year, Harris was selected to represent the United States in the 1976 Summer Olympics in Montreal, Canada, the first women's basketball tournament in the Olympic Games. In the opening game against Japan, Harris scored the first ever points in women's Olympic basketball. The United States team would go on to win the silver medal, with Harris playing in all 5 games of the Olympics. In the 7th round of the 1977 NBA draft, the New Orleans Jazz, now known as the Utah Jazz, selected Harris. Unsure if she wanted to play, Harris declined to try out for the Jazz, and it was later revealed that she was pregnant at the time, which made her unable to attend the Jazz's training camp. She was selected ahead of 33 male players. While Harris never played in the NBA, she did play professional basketball in the 1979-1980 season with the Houston Angels of the Women's Professional Basketball League. She was initially picked as the number 1 free agent by the Angels in 1978, the league's inaugural season. Harris graduated from Delta State University with a bachelor's degree in health, physical education, and recreation in 1977. After graduation, she worked for Delta State as an admissions counselor and assistant basketball coach, earning a master's degree in education from Delta State in 1984. After leaving the assistant coaching post in Delta State, she served as the head coach at Texas Southern University for 2 years. Harris then returned to her native Mississippi, where she worked as a high school teacher and coach in the Greenville Public School District. Married to her high school sweetheart, she had 4 children, 2 sons and twin daughters. She died at a therapy facility in Mound Bayou on January 18, 2022, at the age of 66. For her achievements and contributions to the Delta State University, Harris was inducted to the Delta State's Hall of Fame in 1983. In 1992, she became the first Black American woman inducted into the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. In 1999, Harris was among the 26 inaugural inductees to the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame, and she has also been named to the International Women's Sports Hall of Fame. In 2007, she was also honored by LeBron James's James Family Foundation for her work as an educator and coach, and because of her groundbreaking achievements in women's sports. And for my quote for Lusia Harris, "The game has changed so much. It's the outlook from the athlete's point of view. Now we have scholarships. When you get out of college, there are endorsements, there are professional teams. All of that is there. But it wasn't there back then. I think that we played for the love of the game. It really was just for the love of the game. I look back on my career and I think about all the places I've gone, the people I've met, and it's been great. And it's all been because of basketball." And that's Lusia Harris, a hidden figure. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. As always, there will be links and information in the description box. Can't wait to see you guys with tomorrow's hidden figure. We're going to be moving right along through February. Daily videos. Hidden Figures Month. See you guys next time. Peace.